Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Ethel Merman, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78,
Hi, John. Hey, friend. Good bunch down there and a good bunch up here. Everybody ready?
We're ready.
Okay. Let's say hello to Patty Courier and Barbara Wilsden. Our current champion, Patty Courier, has won $6,500. I see you got a new outfit.
It changed colors.
Yes, good for you. And she's being challenged by Barbara. They played the game to a tie, and now we're in the middle of the tiebreaker. Barbara has matched one celebrity in the tiebreaker. You have a question coming, and we'll see how it turns out after we see about this. Here we go. This is the other tie-breaking question. It's for Patio. Patty. Patio. You know what I'm thinking of? Patio Porch is the play that Fannie Flagg is going to open in at the Coronet Theater in New York on April 8th, and I've been thinking about it. I must say about that.
What did you say the name of it was?
Patio Porch.
Patio Porch at the
Yes.
Coronet Theater in New York on April 8th.
That's
is
what
the
I
opening?
said. Yes, right.
Thank you.
That's... Patty, this is yours.
8th of April, is it?
8th of April, yes.
In New York, Broadway?
Yes, right.
Oh, yeah. What's the name of the play?
The theater, right,
Coronet
right.
Theater.
The Coronet, right.
Who's in it?
Who's in it?
Oh, yeah.
A match game riddle for you, friend.
Good.
They just had one.
Yes. Do you know how to make an Evel Knievel omelet? Do you know that? The answer is you take 6 eggs and scramble them with a blank. That's how you make an Evel Knievel omelet.
Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Right.
Good girl. Proud of you.
Okay, Patty. A match game riddle for you. Do you know how to make an Evel Knievel omelet? The answer, you take 6 eggs, scramble them with a blank.
A motorcycle?
A motorcycle.
Like scramble, you know. No?
I don't know. Maybe someone said motorcycle because they associate that with evil, but there's something...
Well, his most recent exploits have been with a baseball bat.
Yes. With a baseball bat. You just mix up the whole thing there with that.
Yeah, your manager and all.
Right.
I thought it was an old friend of Bela Lugosi's, a bat.
A bat. Baseball bat. Well, that would have matched if she had said that. Charles.
One card is necessary. Baseball bat. You don't have to plug another movie star of the late 20s.
Hold on. Don't speak ill of the dead.
Now, you take 6 eggs, scramble them with a...
Coincidentally, I said motorcycle.
A motorcycle. High score. 1-1. Richard?
I feel rather foolish. I said baseball bat.
Yes. Well,
Certainly out of line there.
baseball bat is I would say, was the definitive answer, naturally. But you get a weirdo like Fannie, and she's...
Ethel, that's wonderful. I went along with everybody else, and I said baseball bat.
Well, guess what?
Tiebreaker.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd tiebreaker these 2 ladies are playing. Okay, kill the score there. Here we go, ladies. One more time, Barbara.
One more time for B, please.
B. She's picked B every time. Alfredo the Matador. Alfredo the Matador has a way with the bulls. Before each bullfight, Alfredo takes the bull aside and says, "Bull, you be nice to me today. Tonight, I give you a blank." Good.
Perfect.
Barbara, señorita. Alfredo the Matador has a way with the bulls. Before each bullfight, Alfredo takes the bull aside and says, "Bull, you be nice to me today. Tonight, I give you a blank."
Oh, that's what I am, is blank. I can't think of anything.
You be nice to me. He's speaking to a bull. Now, you know what a bull is?
Yes.
You know what a matador is?
Yes.
Right. All right, this matador and this bull are talking to each other.
Okay.
And the matador says, "Bull, you be nice to me today. Tonight, I give you a blank." You and your daughter just sit around and giggle all day long, huh? She's got a giggling daughter there who's in the audience. She's giggling. You giggled all day last time.
Okay, I have to say something. What
Yes,
can I say?
you must say something.
I'll give you a pick.
A pick.
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, I would bet that every one of our celebrities said the same thing.
I'm sure they did.
I'll bet $1.
Well, you see, when a bull is preparing to engage in a fight in the ring, his social life is very much restrained.
Oh. Okay.
You be nice to me today, and tonight I'll give you a cow.
A cow. All right, Brett, show us your cow.
Barbara may be a first.
Yes.
The first person to commit suicide on the air.
Right.
Cow.
Cow. Wouldn't that make the bull happy?
Yes, it would.
Yes.
A contented cow.
Charles?
Cow.
Moo. All right, Ethel, show us your cow.
Moo.
Moo. That's 4 so far, Barbara. Richard?
Cow.
5, and I bet Fannie makes it an even half dozen. Girlfriend? Cow, right. Okay. Are you getting the hang of the game now, Barbara?
Finally, I'm getting the hang of it.
The thing I don't understand at this moment is how come you've tied her 3 times? Anyway, Patty, here we go with yours. Now, all you have to do is match 1 to win. A TV guide listing for you. Monday night, The Liars Club. A special political edition of Liars Club is presented this week, starring blank.
Liars Club.
Liars Club. A special political edition. Political edition of the Liars Club. Presented this week, starring blank. Okay. They're writing. I'll give it to you one more time while they're finishing up. A TV guide listing, Patty. It says, Monday night, The Liars Club. Then the little synopsis says, a special political edition of Liars Club is presented this week, starring blank.
Richard M. Nixon.
Richard M. Nixon, she says. All she needs is one of those to win the game.
Richard Nixon never lied. He was just kidding you.
Richard Nixon wins the game. What the rest of you have? All right, there you go. Well, Barbara, it was a pleasure to meet you. We've got some gifts coming your way. Something that'll make you giggle a whole lot. Thank you for being with us. Barbara Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. While we're spinning her off, let's spin a message or two just for you.
If you'd like to come to the studio and see Match Game 78 in person, we'd love to meet you. Write to us. Enclose the self-addressed stamped envelope and mail 2 tickets. Match Game 78 at CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036.
Here we go. Patty Courier's up here for the 5th time. She has $6,600. Let's go, Patty. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank, we go. Now remember, if you match the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500. For matching the second most popular answer, you get $250, $100 for the third. Now let's see what sort of assistance you'll get today.
It's Richard again, please.
And away we go.
Okay, there's one.
Fannie.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Brett, please.
Off we go.
Off we
Into
go.
the wide blue yonder.
All right, into the sun.
I'm so patriotic.
Okay. Away we go. Here we go. And off we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
First time.
Here we go.
Here we go. That's what I thought of right off.
Right off you said, here we go.
I blew it last time, so I took it this time.
Okay. Well, last time she didn't trust her judgment and didn't say the first thing that came to her head. And she says that's what she's doing this time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out if here we go is up there and where is it. May we see the $100 response. Off we go. That's Brett's answer. May we see the $250 number. Here we go. You got it. All right. At least it's there. She says at least it's there, and that's right, too. But I would suspect that maybe your second judgment in this instance, because away we go was such a popular phrase for so long. Johnny knows it well because he used to fly down from New York to Florida to do that show every week. May we see it, please? And away we go. Right. Well, anyway, you can play for $2,500, aren't you?
You can't beat that one.
Now?
Oh, geez, I gotta do this again? Richard.
Okay.
I like his name.
You like his name?
Yep.
He likes you, too. Here we go. Good luck to you, Patty. It's worth $2,500. And this is what it says. Upset blank. Upset blank. All right, now we want you to give us the answer that Richard has written on the card. If you do that, you get another $2,500.
Okay, the only thing I can think of is stomach, because I'm upset right now. Nervous.
Upset stomach.
out.
Okay. I hope.
I don't know.
I hope you're not too upset because I'm standing next to you. You haven't eaten yet?
Not yet.
Good. Thank God for little favors there. All right, she says upset stomach will match you for $2,500. What do you say to that, Richard? Oh! You got $9,350. Wow. Okay, let's meet another player. Here comes Larry Lord. Larry Lord is coming around the corner here. There's a little souvenir card for you. Hello, Larry. Hello. All right, you can climb aboard the merry-go-round again now, Patty, and I'll talk to Larry and find out where he's from and get whatever information he wants to contribute.
I'm from Hemet, California, and I'm a student teacher at Hemet High School. And in my spare time, I like to play basketball, tennis, and golf.
How tall are you?
About 6'6".
Oh, well, then, I bet you're okay on that basketball court. What do you weigh, Larry?
Oh, about 195.
Really? Yeah. I bet the kids love you, huh? And when you say stop talking...
Yeah, they got to look up to me, that's for sure.
Oh, they do? You answer the questions, we'll do the jokes. All right, here we go. Larry, good luck to you. You may have A or a B.
I'll have A.
A. That's the first letter of the alphabet, as you know, Larry. Tom said, I think I have the Russian flu. I know it's Russian because I have an uncontrollable urge to blank. I think I have the Russian flu, and I know it's Russian because I have an uncontrollable urge to blank. Okay, moving right along here, Larry. They've got some good ideas over there. I hope you've thought about it. They'll be finished in a moment or so. All right, Tom said, I think I have the Russian flu. I know it's Russian because I have an uncontrollable urge to blank.
To speak German. I mean, speak Russian. Russian, that's it.
Yeah, it would be no sense at all to speak German. I mean, that would be a new low even for this show.
Oh, I just started throwing a joke.
Yes. Oh, I see. Oh,
Russian.
Oh, you did that deliberately, huh? Yeah, well, may I remind you once again... Okay. All right, Nipsey,
Well,
says...
when you get this urge, you can speak all languages. To drink vodka.
Right. Gotcha. That's associated with Russia. Anything associated with Russia, you know. Have an uncontrollable urge to what?
Remember when we had our date and we saw our little friend Greg Osborne?
Yes.
He had an uncontrollable urge to go to the ballet.
Oh, go to the ballet. They're famous for that. Yes, Charles.
What a man would say, like Nipsey, to drink vodka. I prefer bourbon myself.
Right. Well, anything associated with Russia is
Yes.
what we're after here.
Well, when we have the flu here, we're supposed to drink a lot of fruit juices, right?
Yes, of
So I
course.
said drink vodka.
Drink vodka with orange juice. Right, yes, that's wonderful fruit.
Yes, it's
Of the-
wonderful. Screwdrivers,
of whatever
anything,
the-
yes.
I
Grain.
was going to say an uncontrollable urge to attack Czechoslovakia, but I thought, too bad.
Right.
Vodka.
Vodka it is. Larry? Now, Fannie, what have you got for Larry?
More of a political answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was trying to think. I said go over the wall, but it's the Iron Curtain, really.
Go over the wall.
They go over the wall.
Well,
Over
it's
the
the Great
wall.
Wall of China separates them. I was
Yeah.
going to say, if I were playing, I'd say attack Red China is what I would say. That's always in the news about that. Well, Larry, now you had your baptism of fire, and you know how it goes. And you got the champ here who has $9,350 to contend with. So you better get going now. Let's get going on this. We'll be right back.
Today's consolation prizes are first from Kinney Shoes, the great American shoe store, and up to the minute selection of fashion footwear. Kinney Shoes not only fit your feet, they fit your life. And Foster Grant sunglasses with polarized mirror and gradient lenses. Isn't that you behind those Foster Grants? And a tote bag and a supply of Hawaiian Tropic. From across the Pacific comes Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the scent of coconut, the tan of the islands, Hawaiian Tropic. And a wall clock. And a supply of rice-a-roni, the big flavor side dish is quick, so easy, saute and simmer to perfection. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. Here again is our laugh maker, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Here we go with the other round one question for Patty. Here it is. At the hospital, Neil said, I think that nurse used to work at a delicatessen. She just tried to take my temperature with a blank. I think the nurse used to work at a delicatessen. Just tried to take my temperature with a blank.
Got it.
That is as specific as we can be. Okay. All right, Patty. At the hospital, Neil said, I think that nurse used to work in a delicatessen. She just tried to take my temperature with a blank.
Jeez, I don't... A bagel? I don't know.
A bagel?
I don't know what they're called. No, oh, I know what it was. Never mind.
A bagel.
I don't have
Her
any
answer is a
idea.
bagel. She kind of drew a blank on
They
that.
say, where are the game players coming
Yes,
from?
I don't know.
No breaking in ground.
That's right. What was your what there?
We're coming from Hollywood, you know.
You're coming from
Yeah.
Hollywood, yes. Well, we're not going to look there anymore, I'll tell you that. What do you say?
She just tried to take my temperature with a knockwurst.
A knockwurst, yeah. That would do it. The lady worked in a delicatessen.
No.
No?
She took it with a salami and she damn near choked it.
Choked him to death. Charles?
Not the way I heard it. Salami.
A salami. Ethel?
Oh, that would be too big. I said a hot dog.
A hot dog. Right. All right. Shows your salami.
There you go.
There it is. Okay, Fannie. Bagel is what we're looking for.
I understand.
Yeah.
Who's got my pickle?
Pickle. Any delicatessen item that you
I don't
could
go to
remember.
delicatessens. I go
You
to
don't go to-
McDonald's.
I
and-
see, all right.
Whoops.
Yeah, McDonald's famous for bagels.
Right, they are indeed.
Yeah.
Larry,
Big bagel. Do it all for
I'll
you.
have a B.
you'll have B? You sure about that,
Yeah,
Larry?
sure.
All right.
Teacher switched suddenly, didn't he?
A student teacher. All right, this is what we have for you, Larry. Muggsy said, my school is so tough, instead of putting an apple on teacher's desk, we put the apple in a teacher's blank. That's how tough the school was. We put the apple in a teacher's blank. We put the apple in the teacher's
My
blank.
school is so tough, instead of putting an apple on the teacher's desk, we put the apple on the teacher's...
Okay.
That's just dang it too long. Begins to ride.
Right.
That's a very...
Muggsy said, my school is so tough, instead of putting an apple on the teacher's desk, we put the apple in the teacher's blank.
Mouth.
Mouth is good. Okay, he came up with a pretty good one there. Mouth, Nipsey?
Yeah, he went another direction. I was thinking of my rhyme. Instead of putting it on the desk, we put it on her chest in the teacher's bra.
Oh! That would make her look a little lumpy, wouldn't it?
This may be a match because I had this in mind. I said throat, but it was like in ramming it down your throat, right?
Yeah,
But you
ram
have
it
to
down
get
there.
in
Now,
your
wait a minute, let him
mouth
think about it
twice
for a second there.
Before you ram it
That's
down
right, you
your
can't...
throat. You certainly jumped.
Now, wait, are you sure you want to do that there?
Yes.
Because there's no way to get it to the throat unless you do a tracheotomy.
There is.
You mean just shove it right through the skin there? Okay. All right, Charles.
Well,
This may be a match. Gas tank.
Gas tank. You sure you don't want to reconsider? There. Oh, okay. No, I can't talk him into that. Instead of putting the apple on the teacher's desk, we put the apple in the teacher's...
stick it right in her mouth.
mouth. Okay, Larry, you got one. Mouth.
Well, I know they're very sticky, the judges today,
Oh,
but
yes.
I meant mouth.
Oh, there it is. Yes, right. Well,
That's the way to get it past it.
right. Yes.
Mouth.
There's another one. Well, so you picked up 3. Have yours in a moment. Now we got this just for you. Gene Reverender, join us next time, Match Game 78. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.